What's up, Tempo family? It's your girl Tiana here. Happy Tuesday. Today, our featured Tempo artists are Joe Blacks and Angel from the Bahamas, who released their music video, King of the Ho, now airing on Tempo Networks. And for those of you who are interested in having your music video aired on the Caribbean's #1 entertainment channel, you can submit your video to me directly at tcolbert@temponetworks.com, and I will help you get your music video featured across the Caribbean and tri-state area, reach the masses, and get your music video the exposure that it truly deserves. So let me start by introducing Joe Blacks and Angel. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for this interview.
Thank you so much. This is
I'd like to
amazing.
start by asking Joe Blacks, how did your career as a recording artist begin?
It all started back in high school. So, a few of my friends used to like beat on the graphic stuff. It used to be like, I gotta cut that out. And when college shows came up, I ran into it. I remember my first show I ever did. I never recorded a day in my life, but I opened up the live Happy Roots and everything. Right here in the box. So from there,
And what about you, Angel? How did your career as an artist begin?
I had I have a pretty deep history with music, just been singing for a long time, but I remember hanging around some artists and then going to this place called Island House Studios, I think by Sosa Man, and someone asked me to do a little feature and I did, and that was like the birth of the recording me at age like 16, 17.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what has been your experience in the music industry as a female recording artist?
Boy, and I've definitely learned the difference between talent and no talent, and that's not meant to be a diss to anyone. It's just that it's not meant
Speak
to
the
be a
truth.
diss to anyone, Joel. It's just, you learn quality from the rest. And that's inspired me to try and make more quality music. And it's also sent me through a like reconstructive phase of just like
Mm-hmm.
recreating my sound. Yeah.
I love that. And how has your music evolved since you first started Joe Blacks?
always try to be better. I would say the quality and the production of it got. I just wanted to actually song, but then I had to learn how to really take time on the craft. So it started to get a little better. I knew that
Mm-hmm.
I had to listen to artists who made it and see what they did well to try to incorporate that into what I do. So
And where was King of the Hose shot? What was the location for this?
that was shot right here in the Bahamas on the beach.
Okay. Okay. And how did this location help tell the story?
Well, really tell you the truth, when we were in Washington, sit down and we were talking about his life story. It was kind of similar to mine. The only thing is,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the money. Yeah, so he got the money, I don't. So, but I told
Uh-huh.
him the growing pains got his family rented because mine went to the same similar thing being here in the Caribbean. So
Mm-hmm.
might feel like a refugee, but over there it isn't like that. You just move in around and trying to make things better for the kids and the family. So you gotta hustle, you gotta do what you gotta do. So once again,
Okay.
I started to see through my eyes, I see through his eyes, to bring it to life.
So that's kind of the breakdown of the story that we see in the music video, correct?
Yes.
Right. And how did you come up with the title of the song, King of the Ho?
Because he always said he's the next code to take charge, he wants the crowd, and he wants to be a king. He's a spoiled one. So anything he wants, mom give it to him, dad give it to him. So yeah, he's the king.
Okay. And Angel, how did you and Joe Blacks meet?
Oh, we met through our mutual friend who is very deep into the music industry as well. Engineer, producer, and artist, recording artist himself. His name is King
Mm-hmm.
John. him for making a lot of the tracks possible that we've been able to do as well. So yeah. But before then, I also wanted to say it like culturally, this whole thing highlights minorities. I mean, like it doesn't seem like a
Oh
minority
yeah, I
in
see that.
the Bahamas, but um, for people like myself or even people middle class to lower class, it's a struggle, and
Mhm.
it's it's hard to explain. But yeah,
And Angel, what was it like working with Joe Blacks on this project?
super easy, super fun. I just love being in the right place at the right time, and I love the fact that these people, these humans, think that I do a
Mhm.
good job, so they pull me in and they say, "Hey, come do a little thing on it." And like I said, right place, right time. Because what an amazing opportunity. Thank you guys.
You know when there's somebody so good, I really decide to hit that. Do what you do. Do that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And Joe Blacks, what did you each contribute to this song that made it better? Having both of you, bring your best to it. Like, what do you think Angel contributed to the song that made it what it is, and what you contributed, and how it came together so well, in your own words?
She really likes her there. Because
Hmm
as a rap artist, we only see one side of the board. And then we be like, you know what? Listen, so I got a whole function, but I got the other heart. She was my heart. So
Wow,
when she hit the first one, I started crying.
hmm
I know I said, this is it. This is it. This is it.
real tears,
Awesome.
real tears.
And Angel, what was your favorite part of this music video production? Where'd you have the most fun?
Um, Honestly, just being totally free in the booth, and also trying to like not necessarily mimic, but like try to get my vocals in tune with that. I hope this isn't too broad of a term, but that Asian sound in music. You know what I
I know.
mean? Oh,
Yes.
no, shoot me now. Oh, okay, yeah,
I think
but
that was politically correct. That was fine.
okay, okay. Traditional Asian music. We'll leave it
Mhm.
there. Yeah, that was fun.
And what about you, Joe Blacks? What was your favorite aspect of shooting this music video production?
That's working with everybody. I mean, it was, it was already breathtaking that I got to work with HBO. When it was doing all that, they I had to work with the radio. The radio already basically on the same hard to find a beautiful voice. So I
Hmm
could see the different parts and I saw we were in a couple of videos. You really that just kept it in, how can I say, more international so people could see that
hmm
it's not it's a hotel,
It's not.
but then different parts of Nassau and Bahamas that is beautiful and people just say that. So I like it.
And I also want to ask Joe Blacks, what's the best piece of advice that you've received in your music career so far?
You gotta get up. So not all the mistakes don't go up. Just keep knocking on the door. Somebody will take it. Somebody will take it.
And Angel, if you could go back in time and give your younger, less experienced self some advice as she goes on her journey in music, what would you tell her?
Not every opportunity is a good one. And that's just from
That's
personal
good.
experience. Like just because you're welcome to come into a certain environment or have the opportunity to do
Mhm.
something, don't just take it. Really think about it and just make sure everything is quality controlled.
That's good practical advice. I've definitely ran into that in my own life. When you're really eager to break in, you'll take anything without thinking. And some things might not necessarily lead to anything, might be a
Yep.
waste of time, might be a scam. You have to be careful and think.
Yep. Yeah.
And Joe Blacks, what other projects are you working on right now that our viewers can look forward to seeing in the near future?
We got a few of them making. So we're practically we got a few songs already completed, but we're now got to get into the visual aspect of it. We're
Hmm.
Yeah, so we'll be doing a lot more. But
And what about you, Angel?
Right now I got one thing out. Definitely go and check out One Sided by Angel Alei, but we have some things coming up for the new year. Gonna give 2022 a break. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. So we have a lot to look forward to in 2023 from Joe Blacks and Angel. And where can we purchase your music, Joe Blacks,
yeah, purchase it on
or both of your musics?
Both.
Spotify, Amazon,
Hmm.
all of that.
Yeah, generally available on all platforms, all major platforms.
And one of the best ways that you can support your favorite artists is purchasing their music. So make sure that you buy the song, everyone.
Yeah,
And Angel, where can we follow you on social media to keep up with your new releases coming out?
So I have my YouTube channel, which is Angel Alei. I also have Instagram, which is angel.alei, Alei. And then I do have a Facebook page, but it's all linked to Instagram, so there's no need to, do too much. But yeah, that's it.
So you're not too hard to find.
Yeah, no, not really.
And what about you, Joe Blacks? Where can we follow you on social media to keep up with your new releases?
yeah. You can follow me on Instagram at Joey1 Black or my YouTube channel, Joey Black, King of the Host, and Facebook, Joey Black.
Sounds
Black,
good.
Joey1 Black. All you gotta do is just like meet Joe Black. That's it. Don't tell practice.
And is there anyone on your team, Joe Blacks, that you want to give a shout out to before we wrap it up?
Oh, most definitely. I like to send a big shout out to D-Vision and Mr. Sargent doing a great thing there in Bahamas. Around on the stage. He's funny around on the stage.
Yes,
Listen,
you must.
great producers who go off the floor, rapper, artists, music content. Big shout out to
Yep.
my family down in Mayagua, Akron, Niagara, Crooked Island,
Mhm.
and the Backwards in Jamaica.
And what about you, Angel? Is there anyone on the team you want to give a shout out to that helped you through your life or your journey or this music video?
Yeah, shout out to God. Then shout out to my people, obviously Lano, Joe, Champa, New Vision, the whole King of the Ho team and HBO team for, just helping us to get this far with it. And yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
the Bahamas.
yeah. Big shout out to ACO.
Shout out to the Bahamas. Woo!
Bahamas, baby, 242 to the world.
Yep.
Woo!
Oh yeah, and Jessica Price.
Yes, J2 Pricey. That girl is the GOAT, bro. My gosh. We see you.
Woo woo! Well, thank you both for joining me today for this interview. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I know that our audience took a lot of valuable tips and suggestions and recommendations. But King of the Ho is now airing on Tempo Networks. So everyone go ahead and check out the music video during our music video blocks throughout the day, every day, and for an extra 2 weeks. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It was a pleasure meeting you both. We'll
Thank
definitely
you.
stay in touch. And Tempo looks forward to seeing what else you guys create.
Thank you
Thank
so
you, Tempo.
much. Thank you,
Appreciate it.
Tempo.
I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.